Probably get on tonight. Might be on for a few hours.
I see you gather before.
It's getting really deep now.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrates to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Got me.
You and the sorceress.
Best place not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Out of me sight. Respect the Giants, one thing. Finally, a chance to relax a bit. My mind clear. My conscience is no Giants, one thing.
You're that witch,
Okay, so then now they're going to basically decide who's going to be king.
Giants are
And everybody's fighting. Many different clans here.
Witcher.
Just want to make sure I don't miss anybody's talk.
Got me.
Best place not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Oh, they're acting like Dothrakis and crap.
What's that supposed to mean? You've no respect for artists. Not nor that witch here.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
You got a point there.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving KAER Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Bahakamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
What the heck? What the heck?
started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
What the heck is going on? Are you kidding me? Boy, that world will mess up somebody. Oh my god, this thing got destroyed. Who let those things loose in there? The heck?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. Let's step to this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons.
Yeah.
They were ripped to shreds.
Because there were people.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
I bet you they were
No one
like
died.
transformed.
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull your...
Don't rightly know.
Fang marks, claw marks,
Some
broken
serious
bones.
crap going on.
Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Saw a bear standing by the bench. Does the gods do it? Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Mm-hmm. They're transformed.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead.
Now that we're standing there already, they
Something
just
else,
transformed.
Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Shapeshifters.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, bold plantains, but the scent's in the airborne bled to death from somewhere else in this room. Bowl at each table, mead in this one. And only mead. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe? Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Okay. What's going on, yo? What's going on? Is it coming or going? Oh, it's behind the door.
Here. Meat spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Yeah, it was the trigger.
Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Yeah, the blood.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
A disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red funeral. Do you died then?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Ceres said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mordrome.
Mordrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple, but we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes. The last thing Odalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and margarine. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. Pray help prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
It better not be you. A bust in the eye.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. The castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, meat's gotta flow. But so does blood.
Might say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Spirit on throne.
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little,
Place of
we'd
power.
play here.
Should draw from it.
Bygones.
Coin.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
It might not be her, because remember she knows how to how you call it? Trick. So how should I basically draw me in this wild goose chase? Because I really believe that she could be the better ruler. What about me? I'm coming. Just got OCD. I know. Do it. There was over here. I missed that. Oh god, but I'm just robbing you guys blind right in front of you. Ooh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Clear picture. I want to make sure that it couldn't be a fake trail. You know what I mean? So we'll make it as perfect as possible so we wouldn't try looking the other way, any other place. What they got in her?
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. I was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Oh, she's planning crap. She's planning it, man. Let me say, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make a decision before I screw it up.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Ha! Got him!
Nice.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stopped saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Nope.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at KAER. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of KAER are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. And Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at KAER ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Exactly.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crate will face.
Whoa. I don't know. I don't trust either one.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast.
Uh-oh. There
Why?
it is.
Son, not now.
Uh-oh.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. I suppose her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
Made the right decision.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crate. And you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
It's a shame too, 'cause she's beautiful.
You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Harsh.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. And death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
There you go.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Oh, he's grumpy.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Drink to arm.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar.
It's a rare thing. Let us spectacle of what you see.
What do you see, traveller?
Fancy the ballad of Gudrun Rustbeard on the side of the voice.
What's up, Roach? Enjoying the festivities? Wait a second, let me go to this guy first. right through the little bell. Hurt yourself.
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
I got money. I'm freaking rich. I'm rich. Nothing. No patterns. These I don't care because I literally got. I got the patterns I can make my own. I got a crap load already I can make, so there is no need for those. But weight, durability.
Got anything to sell?
I
See ya.
I'd prefer goodbye.
Ah, shut up.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Hey-ya! Come on!
Yes. Yes. Stop.
There's a yonder.
Takes strength to do something like this. Monster tracks.
Who walks like that? Let's try to look like a train. You know, like, that's weird. the snail, you think? That way goes this way.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies? Something just woke up.
The full thing, so it's definitely in the water. Snail. Uh-oh.
Eggs will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. Ericus, a venomous one.
Alright, so we're talking about an arachnid.
digestive juices. Made for its young. Gotta destroy them. Young specimen. Mother can't be far.
That way to go.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
Get away from me. No way, hold on.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
No. Shouldn't have gone forward.
His
Crap.
long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Well, woo, that was close.
Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young.
I'm gonna destroy it. It's gonna be level 30 something, but oh yeah, I got this girl.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword.
Arisi.
All the better.
Arisi, you're so done. Oh, yeah. Ooh, good one. Hope it's safe right there.
Putting yourself to the sword. All the better.
Here we go. Really? That's what I said? What am I doing? It might be a little tougher. Hey, you're bleeding, huh, buddy? I get stuck on a rock. Try bleed, baby, bleed. What?
Need a trophy from Mikkel's brother. Proof of what happened.
Dookie doo. Dookie doo. Collect my reward. This should level me up. And then maybe I can tackle one of
Food from the Baron's men.
maybe I can tackle one of the other ones.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
He's an arse, not a baron. A bandit with sorry rabble for armed men.
Remember the times you barely pierced it?
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd
Damn.
have paid you if you brought Mickle back alive.
Don't try me, boy.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
Yeah, you stupid bastard.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
Yeah, I want you.
After what you done for us,
Greetings.
you got a friend in
Greetings.
me, always.
Greetings.
Air white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Thanks. Farewell.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Man, you serious? How close? So close. I ain't seen that. I thought you had the descent. That must be the for the expansions. See what orchard.
I tell you.
is a rock. I want to find herbs, really.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got rid of it to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals, avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse. monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread. Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing. Thin rakides, sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin. The nest, empty, except for leftovers. Well, they took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Crap, my OO. I'm also there, I haven't used it. 40 hits. Got it.
There it is.
Up. Ooh! At least you got some people some damage on me. Oopsie. Why is my food not coming up? There you go. Wow, it's a little delayed. Where's my food not coming up? Oh, come on, man. I'm stuck on a rock. So much bullcrap, man.
And the nest? Empty, except for leftovers. Well, well. I took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to beat them down because these guys are mercenaries, so it's not like, you know.
they're paying me.
Crap, I didn't save before I did. La.
And the nest? Empty, except for leftovers. Well, I took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
But he is poisoning the whole area. Oh, Jesus. No better than that. No better than that. What is this discussion? This was killing me or what? What's going on? Try something different here.
There it is.
Oh yeah, that did some crazy damage. Oh, he's still bleeding at the mouth. He is still bleeding. Okay, he stopped. Dead, buddy. Bleeding at the mouth. Dead. That's what it took. The bomb, boy. The bomb took over half his health. Yes. Hallelujah. Yeah, yeah. That's poison. Now since he's the big arch griffin, he should give me like 10 or 5 and 5. Well, I'll just wear that one. Archer at the time, channel. I don't care about this member. Don't care about this member.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, I'm like bleeding at the mouth.
Come on now.
Yeah, meditate. Get this crap off of me. I might as well just take the. I got the potion. Might as well use the honey potion, which is this one.
Faster.
I want to beat somebody down. They don't want to pay me. I'm about to kill all of y'all.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
God bless her right. Where's that crap? Da-da-da. That's a lot of money, too. About 150 more. What? I'm also taking your hide. Anything you have in here. All your gem over here, because you ticked me off. Oh, really? I'm taking everything. Okay. What you got over here? Fried fish, I don't care for it, but I'm taking it too. And the flowers are growing around your freaking establishment.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
Watching, Greyhead.
Yeah?
I thought they were talking smack. Great. Get the camera then. You know what I mean? Everything's high level. What are you doing? Ugly baby it is. Dude, that's what's gonna take me to KAER. That's it.
Sloan.
It's not what I want. Thank you.
Whoa.
Might as well get my crap fixed. Sell the crap, all that good stuff. While I'm here.
Run, Roach.
Thank you. Why can you don't want to run, you fag? All right.
Hey, yeah. Looks like a lot of you.
You changed it or something? Did you slow it down?
Ever
Give me
heard
the
of
coin.
preventive
Tails will clean the shit out of the stable.
Oi, Geralt. How's the armor performing?
Beautiful.
Here to order another.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
A fairy. That's it for the achievement. God dang it, and I sold it. I don't want to know how much I'm paid for this. That's it. Okay, so it was only those two things. I gotta put that crap up. Just so that's an achievement. Or a fairy when before it was cool.
you selling? What's good? Take care now.
Please grab up. Do
Maybe some kick in the ass.
before I have to do the quest.
Use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
You got soused last night too.
This guy is doing. Let's look at that. Huh? Alright, Uma. Here we go.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Oh, he likes him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Ugh, dude.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Ooh, my boy. Oh, he's ugly though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, little guy.
He got something on his neck? Oh.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to
look at the
KAER.
graphics on him, man. That's insane.
Well, come on.
See the detail on everything on him. You stop moving because you can see. Stop moving, god dang it. Get the rat alone.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Don't give me the wild hunt. Are you serious?
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
No way.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Are you serious? I got Uma. Come on now. Come on, Tywin. What are you looking for?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty.
You go, Uma. You go, boy.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog.
That's right.
So don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Yeah, but you don't...
Now
you don't-
report.
I can shred through your guards like they were paper.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige, with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee. Went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
You go, boy. Holy God.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
tell him.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to KAER. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of KAER.
Go there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
We're all began.
Well, look who the wind blew it. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Esco's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Giddy up. Move it. Slower.
The heck? I thought I said.
Come on now. Come on. Go, go. Hey-ya.
Lord.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Ow!
Might want to look around some.
go. Take it easy. Let's go. Run, Roach.
Oh, whatever. I gotta get to the bear. I know, I got you.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon. Might want to look around some. Portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around. Right. Now to activate it. one cell's not enough. Bastion. We trained there as boys. Before the trial of the grasses. How about that? Seems the Bastion's haunted. Something must have bound them to this place. Medallion's hopping, but I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster! What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster! Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again. Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again. What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
well-fed. I know this place. The first trials of the grasses here, before they built the fortress. Where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Mutations were carried out in statistics. Very far. What they do with others? What seems more like. That smell, mutagens, makes me want to vomit despite the years. Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's contraption. Broken. A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us. No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder.
Let's go!
so much bullcrap. That's death down there. I feel it now. I get it. You get the right on the road and get to the north. Hit the little. What is that down there with the lights? There you go, a little better. Yeah, it's just an area that you'll die anyway because I didn't even hit anything.
Come on. Move it. Faster.
Don't fall. Jeez. rapids. Right in the rapids. Come on now. I had it the whole time. Come on.
Let's go. Run, Roach. Damn, you're ugly.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.